I can't believe it's already been a year since the next-gen consoles have launched. With the amount of consoles available, you would think that next-gen never launched at all. But jokes aside, today I'm going to be talking about how I feel Sony and Microsoft handled their first year of next-gen gaming. So without further ado, let's get on the video. Alrighty, let's talk about Microsoft first. I think they had one of their best years of gaming ever. The value of Game Pass keeps going up and it's nice to see that it provides us with so many games whether you game on console, PC or your mobile device. What's even better is that Microsoft is offering their new releases day one on Game Pass, which really makes Game Pass such an amazing value. We have recently got really amazing games like Forza Horizon 5, Psychonauts 2, which really show how talented Microsoft Studios can be as well. The Bethesda purchase also was another amazing addition for Microsoft, as all of their games will be coming day and date to Game Pass. On top of that, a huge library of Bethesda games were added to Game Pass recently, so that's another nice benefit. xCloud was also another really good idea that I think Microsoft has really managed to implement well, and it's nice to see them future-proofing themselves and also giving more options for gamers to play their games. The series consoles are also performing very well and people are not really having much issues with it, as they are very well designed consoles that are handling games quite well. So yeah, you can see why I think Xbox had a really good year this time. However, like any company, they fumbled a bit with trying to increase the price of Xbox Live by an absurd amount, but at least they reversed this move due to the community backlash. They also should have had at least a few games prepared in the early year of next-gen gaming, but at least there are new games that are starting to come out right now, which is great. Despite these setbacks, I still think Microsoft had an amazing year as they managed to resolve many of their problems. Not really many, but just a few. But now we have many amazing games to look forward to in the Microsoft gaming experience, and I can't be any more excited. Okay, let's talk about Sony right now. Sony has had also an amazing first year, but they had a few rocky moments. For example, they had a huge upgrade debacle with the PS4 version and the PS5 version of specific games like Horizon Forbidden West, which resulted in them having to give a general upgrade fee of $10 for most next-gen upgrades of their games, which is a bit disappointing, but at least it's much better than what they planned before, which was just charging you for the game all over again. A bit of a stinky move in my opinion, plus the price hike to $70 is not something people are really fond of, including myself. In my country, it now costs $90 to buy a new Sony exclusive game on the PlayStation 5, which is a bit astounding to me. They also had a really weird marketing campaign where they said they believe in generations and said they wanted to release PS5 only games, but here we are a year later with them releasing games on the PlayStation 4. Them still releasing games on the PlayStation 4 does not really bother me, as it only hinders the PS5 version of the game ever so slightly. But what upsets me a little is Sony lying about the whole thing. Despite all of this, Sony has still managed to put out very impressive games for the first year, such as Returnal, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Demon's Souls, and many more. They also have many exciting games on the horizon that I am really excited for. On top of that, the PS5 console plays games really well and very little people have had problems with it. The DualSense controller is also another amazing creation that pushes gaming forward in a great way in terms of immersion. Last but not least, Sony has decided to ship a lot of their PS4 games to PC, which is really nice to see, as more people will get to experience their amazing exclusives. Overall, it was a really good first year for Sony, despite of their few rocky moments, and I can't wait for their future games. In conclusion, I think we've had a really good head start this generation for both Microsoft and Sony, and it's looking like the next few years is going to be very amazing for all gamers from every platform. So, I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and with that being said, this has been 2361 Ruben signing out.